This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that.
Miguel King stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around second. He'll try for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll get in there safely.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Rocky Gale is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Push to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. Miguel King stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hot.
Rocky Gale will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out.
Between the fly ball and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miguel King will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cardona going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
3 runs on 9 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Miguel King will stand in, trying to keep that hitting streak alive. See what he's done over the past 9 ball games. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Miguel King is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ryan Strasburger heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Miguel King steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. high in the air out to center field. Rosas on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
David Castaneda will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. Ryan Strasburger will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball on it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to... So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and he can't track it down. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Miguel King digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. So coming to the plate, Ryan Strasburger. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Baroa ranging back. Gone! A run shot that gives them the lead. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. Miguel King digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Miguel King digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Stepping in, Ramon Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Coates is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And Miguel King strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Alex Dickerson will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Runner goes. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Oh, you better have to pay attention.
Pedro Figueroa will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Skied into straightaway right. Huggins is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a relay home, and the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Miguel King will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other two. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
Alex Dickerson will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to. Miguel King will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him, man.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
When you're down by 2 in the ninth, there's that old expression.
Alex Dickerson steps in after hitting an RBI single. 1-1. He's running towards second, right side. He's got it, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Pedro Figueroa makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Walk in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him